I remember the first time that I received the phone call that the mixer was being shipped, and the conversation that I had buying the piston filler. That was probably one of the most exciting memories that I have from the early beginnings. I went from filling each individual pouch by hand with a Ziploc bag cut on the corner, and then squeezing the product out of that cut corner, measuring the stream of the product going into the pouch with the thickness of the stream so then I could get a desired weight. And that piston filler completely eliminated the need to do any of that. So I went from creating 100 pouches, it would take me about 18 hours straight to do 100 pouches, to now doing it under an hour.
One of my fond memories is the endless hours that we spent stickering, labeling the pouches, the Nakee Butter pouches. They weren't always printed on like they are now. They used to just be a blank pouch, and then we would have to take them and stick in the front, flip it over, stick in the back. It's good to go. And we would do these hundreds at a time, and we would spend hours, and we would divide them amongst our team members, which there was only 3 of us. We just would do a couple hundred, take them home, sit there, listen to a podcast, listen to something, and just get them done. And I remember when we got our first printed pouches, and it was like the heavens opened up and the light shined down, and we did not have to do any more stickering, and it was just like, yes. The early days.
So we used to have the space that we were working out of Hamtramck. We used to rent it by the day. So I remember being very literal in that by the day and making sure that we had the entire day. So if I showed up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I would make sure that we worked 24 hours until 6 o'clock the next morning. And the owner of the establishment did not like that, even though he couldn't complain about it because technically speaking, that was the day.
I think he was thinking more like 8-hour shift.
Yeah. Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, I remember coming in super early, and I would bring ingredients because we were in a kitchen space, I would bring ingredients so that I could make us food throughout the day, so that we wouldn't have to leave and stop. We would just take a break, eat, and then get right back to it.
I brought a cot into the space so that when we got tired, we could lay down, rest, while production could keep going.
Yeah, not the best way to take care of our minds and bodies, but at that time it was what needed to be done, and so that's what we did. Grateful now to have a normal working schedule. It's more of a privilege than I thought it was.
To do whatever it took.